So I don't often review non-car audio products on this channel, but when AutoNova reached out to me with this inflatable multi-function device, I figured why not? Winter's coming. This is something that's going to be useful in an emergency kit in your vehicle. So let's see if it does what it says. First, we need to see what it says it does. As you can see here, it's a jump starter, emergency light, tire inflator, and it's a USB portable charger. So let's open it up and we'll see what it looks like inside. And of course you get the device itself here. Then I'm sure we got accessories below. That's cool. Nice little bag to hold it in. And this is the plug for the jump starter. This looks like the charging cable, and I believe that is it. Oh, okay. So on the back side, here is your inflator. So that's very cool. I thought mine was missing, but no, it's covered by what looks like a battery door. Actually, let's go ahead and do a little ASMR and pull that off the front there. Let's try to power it on and see what we got. We're about 50%. Let's see. Let's just start pushing buttons to see what it does. Okay. Well, that's obviously the tire pressure setting. Let's see if we can switch out of that. All right, so it's giving us different, a car, motorcycle. Okay, I went back and read the owner's manual and I have a better understanding of what this product does. So let's start with the inflation aspect of it. Now it has presets here. So this is all in bar. That's car, motorcycle. Right here, if you go to the person icon here, or the U icon, you can set it in PSI. So you can set it to whatever pressure you want. It's a maximum of 100 PSI. And then obviously push the button and it will start to inflate once you have the cable hooked up to your tire and to here. So we'll show this feature on the Trooper after I get it fully charged, but this is just out of the box. Now, as far as the emergency light goes, you long press the light button here. Now you can see we have a small light right here. But if you cycle through that, and we also have the light icon that lets you know that it does have a light. Once you do the long press to get it on, you can cycle through. So you have front lights here. You can cycle through a few different modes of brightness. So then you have a red SOS style and hazard light here. And then on top, this is where you plug in your jumper cables to jump start your battery if you need to. This is also where you charge the device. This is the in and then the USB out. This is actually a very cool device to keep in an emergency situation. We're going to go ahead and charge this up, and then we're going to try to start the Trooper with just this. That'd be a pretty big test for such a small device. We'll see if it can do it or if it can't. And then I'll deflate the tire on the Trooper and we'll try to air it back up. All right, I've got the battery of the Trooper completely disconnected. We're going to try to start it with just this jump starter. It's going to be a tough test, but I want to see if it'll actually do it. Now I'm going to turn it on. We're at 100%. Hopefully you can see that here. And we will try to start this Trooper. All right, it actually started the Trooper, absolutely no problem whatsoever. So that's pretty good. Now let's let some air out of the tire and we'll see if we can fill it back up. All right, so I've let some air out of the Trooper's tire. It should be around 20 PSI. Let's see. Yeah, if I can get it to focus here. We're right at 20 PSI, as you can see. So we'll take this, open that back compartment, That will allow us to get our tire out here. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, so I twisted in too much, but we'll go ahead and attach it to the jump pack here. Alright, so it's set for car, which is 25 or 2.5 bar, which should be about 36 psi. I think that will work. As you can see though, this is kind of short. I'm either gonna have to hold this or get something to hold it for me. So let me grab something. Alright, so this is one potential con, and it's just the length of this hose. You're gonna have to basically hold it. You don't really want it hanging on your valve stem. I don't think it'll damage it, but you never know. So I'll go until I hear air coming out. Alright, now it might be kind of hard to see here, but we have 1.4 bar in here. We're going up to 2.5. I'll push the power. Alright, so I went ahead and stopped the test a little early. 24 bars, plenty in the Trooper. That should give us around 34, 35 psi, something like that. So it took roughly 7 minutes to go from 20 psi to about 34, 35 psi in a 33-inch tire on the Trooper. Not too bad if you ask me. It didn't get too hot. The tip right here, that got a little hot, but the unit itself, I mean, it is a cold day, but it did not get too hot. Let's see here. 69, seen a 71, 71. Now, can I say if this is better or worse than every other battery charge out there? No, I can't, because I have not tried those, but what I can say is this one did everything it said it was going to do. It actually did more than it said it was going to do, because it started the Trooper by itself with no battery hooked up, so that impressed me. It aired up the 33-inch tire in about 7 minutes. That was low. I'm sure that if you were dead flat, it's going to take 10 minutes. You're probably going to have to wait and do 10 more minutes maybe, but if it's low, it should be relatively quick. The lights worked as advertised. Now let's see how much battery we have left after doing that. All right, we got about 83% or 81% left. Not too bad for starting the Trooper, airing up a tire, and I could probably do that 3 more times and be just fine. So this is a very useful tool. I'll pop the price up here. You can buy it with an affiliate link and help your boy out. If you're in the market, this is one I can definitely recommend. Like I said, I don't often do these, but you know, it being wintertime, this being a useful tool, car audio, there are a lot of situations where you might have a dead battery with some kind of parasitic drain. So if you're in the market, check this one out, the Auto Nova, and I will catch you on the very next video.